They're going to have to deal with it. This is Jeremiah 50 and 20. In those days and that time, saith the Lord, the iniquity of Israel shall be sought for, and there shall be none. And the sins of Judah, and they shall not be found, for I will pardon them whom I reserve. Jeremiah 50 and 20. In those days and in that time, saith the Lord, the iniquity of Israel shall be sought for, and there shall be none. And the sins of Judah, and they shall not be found, for I will pardon them whom I reserve. See? And pursuant to Zechariah 13 and 8, 13 and 9, he gonna reserve 1/3 of us, man. The 144,000 hopeful elect and a 1/3 remnant. That's it. Everybody else, yeah, Israel as a whole will be redeemed on the other side, brought back, regenerated, reborn. You know what I mean? But on this side, he only dealing with who he dealing with, man. That's dealing with him, calling on the right names. Got the true doctrines. The 100%. Which is only one, that's the crazy thing, it's only one truth you can get out the scriptures. It's not variations of it. It's only one truth. So it gotta be a group out here that's giving you everything out the scriptures verbatim as it says, and not trying to find a way to soften this or soften that. They giving it to you straight, and that group is GMS. So when they say they got the 100% truth, it's not boasting, it's a fact. They giving you everything out the scriptures. They not crying or whining about nothing. Yeah, it might make you cringe when they talk about stuff, but shit, it was in different times. You can't be applying now and what's going on now to how they was living back then. Especially even with the marriage thing. A marriage license was created here in the United States in the 1600s. So they wasn't getting married, going to no justice or no peace and all of that back in the kingdom, getting no paperwork. Come on. Yeah, they might have signed up, oh, this is how much land you getting, or this or that, or this is the die. Yeah, they might have did that, but they wasn't going to no justice or no peace, getting no marriage license. Stop that. The thinking sometimes with some of these people is just asinine, man. Asinine. Seriously. Just asinine. Some of the shit they be thinking, man. And trying to find fault with. Let's lock it. 1 second. When I start digging. Lamentations 4 and 6. For the punishment of inequity of the daughter of my people is greater than the punishment of the sin of Sodom. That was overthrown as in a moment, and no hand stayed on her. See? So the punishment is going to be great, man. It's going to be great. The scriptures say that this one is the earth going to shake and all that. This is going to be a great one right here. This is going to be a great one coming, man. Period. Point blank. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. And Lord willing, man, y'all Ratazar, man, I'm able to see it, man. I'm able to see it and live through it, man. Like I said, even if I'm not one of the hopeful elect, the 144,000, man, I'll be just as happy being a remnant. Y'all Ratazar, I'll be just as happy being the 1/3 where I got a ringside seat to see what's going on. I'll be just as happy with that. Just as happy. said, like God said. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 60, verse 18. Violence shall no more be heard in thy land, wasting nor destruction within thy borders. But thou shalt call thy walls salvation, and thy gates praise. The sun shall be no more thy light by day, neither for brightness shall the moon give light unto thee. But the Lord shall be unto thee an everlasting light, and thy power thy glory. See? So that's what we looking for. That's what we waiting for. What's going on, brother?
Hey, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing good.
All
You?
right. Getting around?
Yes, sir. You are too, brother. At least you know he called you're an Israelite. You are too, brother. You are too, brother. Yeah, you know, and the interesting thing is today, I came out, I came out and all of that, but then you get out here and like I said, I had the brother over here. He was over here for about an hour and a half listening to me. I had the Edomite couple over there in the truck. They was listening to me. You know what I mean? The sister come up and donations and I know the Spirit working with you and this and this and that. So, it's all praises. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah, man. Things like, for me, things like that, it give me it kind of like jolt my spiritual battery, if you will. You know what I mean? Give me a jolt. You know what I'm saying? Plug me in for a minute. All praises. Because now I look at it, when people say things to you now, say things to me now, and then depending on the timing and all of that, I'm like, that's Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah put it on them to say that to me. That's them put it on them to call me at that time, to mention this to me, or to text me and say this or whatever. And that's how I be looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So when you get things like that, it's like it's a sign that keep doing the work. You doing the right thing. You know what I mean? Not saying that I know that's guaranteed me nothing, but I know that, like the apostles say, the Most High dealing with. I know by just on certain things that the Most High definitely deal with. You know what I mean? Definitely deal with. And I could see where on the left-hand side, they thought they had one. Like, I feel like I woke up in the ninth inning. I woke up pretty much at the end of this thing. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I would be really surprised, not disappointed, but I'll be surprised the way they pushing everything, and they got rappers already getting implanted diamonds and all of that stuff. It's just a matter of time for one of these clowns have the microchip in their hand, talking about, yeah, yo, I got the iced out microchip, and opening up doors and unlocking his car door with it and all of this shit and scanning money. It's a matter of time, man. We real close to the end, man. And Iran and you see Iran, that shit going on with Iran over there. United States just told Iran we not coming back to the table. So Iran pretty much gonna do what they said they gonna do. We not listening, because we not coming back to the table for no new deal. We want the old deal that was on the table. And so if they do that, Israel gonna strike. So once the war start off, once the war kick off, all you really looking for is them to implement the microchip, man. famine of the word down there. Here they taking, you know it's bad when they start taking my videos down. You know it's bad. You know it's bad. They clipped me. I was like, wow. Jeremiah 32:40, and I will make an everlasting covenant with them, that I will not turn away from them to do them good, but I will put my fear in their hearts, and they shall not depart from me. Yea, I will rejoice over them to do them good, and I will plant them in this land assuredly with my whole heart and with my whole soul. See, that's the Most High. It's the Most High telling us how what we gonna get when we redeem, when he come back and he get us straight, where we can't go off no more. We can't be out there following no false ass doctrines. You know what I mean? Steve Harvey won't be able to do no fuckboy shit and go over there talk about he going to the Mosque of Mary, Jesus, Mary, whatever that mosque's named over there. I'm like, wow. Total madness, man. Look, 42, Jeremiah 32:42. For thus saith the Lord, like as I have brought all this great evil upon this people, so will I bring upon them all the good that I have promised them. Wow. Wow. Jeremiah 32:42. For thus saith the Lord, like as I have brought all this great evil upon this people, so will I bring upon them all the good that I have promised them. So again, why are we not trying to pray for this? Why are we not trying to hasten this? Why? You know what I mean? Why are we not looking for this, man? Let's get one more. I think this might be my last one. I pretty much got them all. I didn't get into none of the second Esdras 15 and 16. I ain't get into none of that. Let's see. That's not that. Let's go. Let's get this one. We're gonna close out here. It's gonna be a good one to close out. Nah, I don't like that. It's locked in. We're just looking. Yeah, I pretty much got them all. We're gonna close out with this one then. This is the book of Romans 9 and 4. Book of Romans 9 and 4. Who are the Israelites? To whom pertaineth the adoption, and the glory, and the covenant, and the giving of the law, and the service of Yahweh, and the promises, whose are the fathers, and of whom as concerning the flesh, Yahushua came, who is over all, Yahweh blessed forever. Amen. See? So yeah, so this is the promise that was given to us, and this is the promise. Let's go back, and then we definitely gonna end it off on this one. Let's go back one more time, because that was a wonderful verse right there. This is Jeremiah chapter 32 and 42. For thus saith the Lord, like as I have brought all this great evil upon this people, so will I bring upon them all the good that I have promised them. Right there. So you see, The words is not gonna go out void. Everything in the scripture is gonna happen the way it's supposed to happen. And so that's what we got to look forward to, man. I mean, yeah, it sucks that everybody don't get the same treatment. Shit, we didn't all get the same treatment in America. You know what I mean? We don't get the same treatment in America. So why should we all get the same treatment in the kingdom here to come, right? When we are put back in our rightful place as rulers of the world. You know? And I ain't gonna say I'm sorry. I love it. Even if I gotta wait to be reborn in the kingdom, I love it. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know, like I said, I just wanted to come out, do a little lesson. I know I probably stayed long today. It's all good. You know, it's all good through the spirit. I wrote I write a bunch of scriptures down, looking them up and trying to have them in category order, blah, 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 blah. But you know what you're going to do, right? So with that one, all praise is due to the Most High Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the 144,000 out there, remnant, unlike it to a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, pushing this gospel, this word, this truth. You know, keep pushing, keep fighting. Watch yourselves out there. You know what I'm saying? Greetings, salutations, man. And to the 1/3 remnant out there. You know what I mean? Remain spiritual, Israel. Remain spiritual. Kwam Yasharala. Kwam Yasharala. And Abad Babah. Shalom. We got next. Yahweh Ratazah.